All right, I think we're back for the fourth time after restarting, clearing my cache and browser and everything. All right, so hey, we figured out these coordinates using our three special triangles. All the coordinates in these special angles are gonna end up being one of our best friends. Okay, sorry, you probably have better friends than these, but there's 5 best friends. So look, we had just figured out that to get to 2 pi over 3, we're looking pretty much at this triangle. And how far over do we have to go from the origin? We have to go over negative half. So that's why the x value is going to be negative half. How far up do you have to go for the y? It's the other side of the triangle, root 3 over 2. Let's see if we got it right. Negative half root 3 over 2. Beautiful. All right, and then I know that my 45s, right, the 45s halfway between our axes are gonna be these triangles. So let's see what this gives us. How far over to the left do we have to go? We have to go over negative root 2 over 2. How far up? Positive root 2 over 2. Let's see. Negative root 2 over 2, positive root 2 over 2. Okay, so you can start to see, look at our best friends. Root 2 over 2, 1/2. Sorry, root 3 over 2, 1/2. Root 2 over 2, 1, 0. Those are all the people. And the negative versions, we just have to get a little clever with thinking about the triangles in the other position. So this one here, this guy here fit over at 30 degrees. So when we flip it, we have those same measurements that are helpful to figure out where this coordinate is. So I look here and I have the coordinate is going to end up being negative root 3 over 2 because that's that side, right? Because it goes right up to the x value for that point. And then how far up? 1/2. Let's see. Negative root 3 over 2, 1/2. Okay. So, figuring out the rest of these, it's kind of the same thing. You look here, right? It's upside down, but we could see it's the shape of it. The length of the side is the same, root 3 over 2. So we go negative root 3 over 2, negative 1/2, right? Let's see what we get. Negative root 3 over 2, negative 1/2. Okay. So we're just using our 3 triangles and flipping them around. I didn't have to make numbers 2 and 3. They're the exact same triangle, but I did just so we can see how they kind of fit together. Now to get these bottom ones here, think about this. If it was for all of our 45-degree sides, 45, 45, they're all root 2 over 2 or plus or minus versions. So this one down here is going to be negative root 2 over 2, negative root 2 over 2. You see? This one right here might be a little hard to see, so we'll go ahead and make sure we get our triangle set up. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. So we have our triangle, and so this point right here is going to be negative 1/2, negative root 3 over 2. Negative 1/2, negative root 3 over 2. All right, let's just keep going. We'll get all the way around the circle now in the video. All right, this guy here is, how far over do we go? Positive half for x. How far for y? Negative root 3 over 2. Positive half, negative root 3 over 2. Right? It's all about where these triangles fit, where they fit. And, we've seen this one before. We know that this one right here, we have root 2 over 2 and root 2 over 2. So this one's going to be how far over for x? Root 2 over 2. How far down for y? Negative root 2 over 2. It works. Lastly, last but not least, we have this guy. All right. How far over for x? Root 3 over 2. How far down for half? Negative 1/2. Root 3 over 2, negative 1/2. Okay. So essentially, using these triangles, these special right triangles, 45, 45, 90, and 30, 60, 90 triangles, we're able to find all of the coordinates all the way around the unit circle. Okay, so notice as well, root 3 over 2, 1/2, root 3 over 2, negative 1/2, right? Root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2, negative 1/2, because the x values are going to be the same because we go over the same amount for the x, right? We go over the same amount, for the x, 1/2, 1/2. Right? So the x values are going to be the same from top and bottom, and the y values you see are going to be the same up and down. because this is 1/2 up. Look at the one here and here. They have the same 1/2 for y. We go up a little further. Root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2. We go up a little further. Root 3 over 2, root 3 over 2. So it's just a matter of getting acquainted with the unit circle. It's based on these special angles are based on these special right triangles. And that's the basics. That's good. That's only a 5-minute video. All right, have a good day. Sorry to glitch.